Good morning and good evening, my name is Eastman, and today we are going to be unboxing a special collector's edition from Limited Run Games. Alright guys, so here we are again with yet another collector's edition from Limited Run Games, and I cannot wait to finally unbox this one. Again, I've had this one in my collection for a minute, just stacked in a corner, and now's the time. Without showing my address and where I live, we're just gonna open this bad boy up right here, and ooh. Alright, let's take a look inside, everybody. So, here we go. We're just going to take this off and reveal the game. Yes, sir. It's Kao The Kangaroo for the PlayStation 5. This game is fascinating. I can't wait to finally get into this box set. Oh my god. I haven't seen it in person. Oh, that's beautiful. I wish it said Limited Run. I wish it said Limited Run on the side. But it's okay. We're just going to toss the receipt and the box, because I don't need it. Kao The Kangaroo is an interesting indie 3D platformer that I discovered. Yeah, it's much like, you know, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, but there's everything that's inside, so, but I will say it scratched that itch of like that kind of cartoonish platformer that feeds the nostalgia from like when I grew up, like Ratchet and Clank, all those type of games that I just mentioned. It definitely is reminiscent of that, and the art style is of course beautiful, very similar to Spyro. But anyway, I can't wait to open this bad boy up right here and take a look at actually what's inside for the first time with my own literal eyeballs. We're just gonna like poke a little hole. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just take the shrink wrap off here, rip the plastic off, and there we go. There's the box set. So yeah, one thing that Limited Run Games used to do, at least on the PS4, like actual spines of the game, which I loved, was like, you know, LR dash, and then they had a number, so like you could catalog all your releases if you wanted to, which a lot of people do that if you're a completionist, I guess, which I'm not like that. I just get the games I want. But for the PS5, when they started releasing games, they stopped doing that, and it made me really upset. But also, y'all should check out the Anna Mutationum, the collector's edition I unboxed as well on the channel. The link is in the corner as well. That one has Limited Run Games on the side, at least, of the box, which I display them all like this. And this one just doesn't have that, so whatever. It's just a little pet peeve of mine. But anyway, this feels really hefty. Gotta be careful, though. Okay, so there's everything on the inside, and we're about to get in there. So first and foremost, of course, is the game, which I have not seen the physical copy of the US edition. Wow, could have done better with that spine, for real. Like, what is that? You really had to go plain black and white on this? That looks just so boring for how colorful this game is. Whatever. Look, we gotta be honest when we open stuff up, okay? We'll unbox that here in a second. I just want to empty out the entire box set first. Limited Run does some weird stuff with their games. Ooh, okay. All right, the soundtrack, which actually was pretty solid. I did like it. There's the soundtrack CD, which we will get into as well. And then this, too. Ooh, lots of goodies on this one, bro. Okay, so the little plastic standee thing that we'll look at as well. A poster and some stickers, it looks like. Wow. Okay, this is actually really saturated. This is beautiful. Wow. Well done. These look really great. Let's look at the poster real quick. Yes, sir. Pretty nice, actually. Just the standard art, of course, but still looks really, really clean. So there's the poster, guys. We'll slide that back in here as well. So let's take a look at the standee. All right, so there we go. More plastic that we don't need. Very straightforward. It's got that film on it, which is notorious to take off, but we can try. Ooh, there you go. Wow. But just for the sake of time, like I said, we're going to throw that in. And there you go. There's the little standee. Yeah, pretty cool. So I'm excited to display this on my shelf as well. So pretty cool. We'll leave that aside. Let's take a look at the soundtrack and then finally the game. But there you go. There's all the songs and the track list as well. Yeah, I thought the soundtrack was decent. I don't think it like wowed me or surprised me in any way. Like there weren't any tracks in particular, like, you know, how Spyro and Crash have really unbelievably beautiful soundtracks that, you know, I could pick out that makes each level very distinguishable from each other. It gives each level personality, which this game does, but either way, it's still solid that we get to have this. So there's the booklet and the CD as well. I'll definitely be listening to it on its own at some point just to just to listen to it, just to see what maybe I missed out on. There's the CD soundtrack. Let's get into the game itself. Very cool to actually own this game physically. Like I said, really fun, really scenic, scratches that nostalgic itch of platforming. Here we go. I'm excited to finally take a look at the disc and everything like that. So let's take a look inside. And there it is. It's not really, I built it up a little too much, let's be honest. There's the game. We've got the game, the soundtrack, the standee as well, poster, and some stickers. So yeah, that's everything inside this box set. I really appreciate Limited Run Games putting out another indie game like this on physical. I mean, it always means a lot to know that there are companies like this who support the indie game community and want to show their appreciation by putting it out on a physical disc. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing with me today, and if you did, be sure to drop a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to consider joining the Eastman Nation today by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And also leave a comment down below, what did you think of this game? Kao the Kangaroo is pretty cool, but I want to know what you think. Let me know. And as always, my name is Eastman, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.